Another day, another Lost Flame run. Let's get into that. Spider's Bite's pretty good. Really lets you survive a lot of situations that you otherwise wouldn't. Mostly because of the ability to walk on spider webs, which is pretty slick. Okay. I have nothing to throw, it's so liberating. Okay, let me take a look at these guys real quick. So they have 76 to 103 speed and 19 to 26 attack delay. I was asking the dev last night, I guess into this morning, how speed works in this game. From what I understand, your actions at base cost 1,000 points, energy, whatever, and every tick you accumulate 100 or a value equal to your speed. So, or no, the speed is how much you need to do the action. Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember. I tried remembering. I can't. All I know is this menu here, this 76 to 103, is kind of inverted from how our speed is. The lower their speed, the faster they are. The higher our speed, the faster we are. And I think 100 speed is like one action for them for every one of our actions, give or take. And if they had like 1,000 speed, then they would get one action for every 10 of our actions. If they had 10, then they'd get 10 for every one of ours. It's very suspicious. Let's just go ahead and parry this. Or fail to parry and lose our balance and maybe die. Ooh, that's real bad, actually. Didn't even get experience from that guy dying. Yeah, maybe we got some. So what does this do? This does stun, and I can throw this. So, in it goes. Not good to take damage in the first encounter. Let's wait for our stamina to refill before we just run around doing stuff. Ooh, a ring already? You love to see it. I'm not going to wear it just yet because I want it to be identified first. A scroll of some sort, some copper swords. Okay. Let's head on down. So here comes our first chest. Good chance of it having a unique. Okay, so let me see what these guys have. Fuck. I tried to look, but it didn't look. Speed of 4 to 6. I don't understand what that means, then. that mean they never move or move really fast? Because I know these guys are really slow. Huh. What's the plan for this run? So, my plan is to get a unique, lean into it as usual, and if we get pretty far, I'm going to try doing optional content. I was thinking the Abyssium ending could be interesting to try. There's also Violet Pepper, who I think might be the same thing. Not sure. Barring that, maybe I'll try to kill more of the witches. The Sisterhood, maybe. There's a whole lot of optional content that I just haven't experienced. So we'll see, I guess. Here's the chest that I want. Ah, no, 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 no. Stop clawing at me. Holy shit. Cat got stuck and decided it's time to bring out the claws. What are you doing? Why are you like this? What are you seeing? I'm concerned about him now. So there's an amulet over there that I do want. So I guess you got a halberd. That's not great. Let's roll down this way. Okay, now I need to find the staircase out of here, because I don't want to deal with this boss right now. Should be over on the right, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's pretty bad. A boss-style enemy right here, when I still haven't identified all my stuff. I guess maybe I am going to deal with the boss right now, because I don't know what this guy can really do to me. Yeah, let's ignore that for now. Just waiting to get my stamina back here. Because I don't want to start moving slower than he does. I don't actually know what happens when I have low stamina. I should probably learn. I'm badly positioned now. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I move slower, but I'm not sure how much. Okay. So there's the level up I wanted. Cursed Giant Club. I don't really want that right now. So Amulet of Safeguard. Reduces all damage over 3 by 50%. Hell yeah. Give me that. Ring of Grit. After killing an enemy, restore 4 stamina. Ring of Carnomancy. Yeah, alright. Shielding Iron Halberd of Lightning. I guess I'm wearing that for a little bit. It's pretty good. Why is my encumbrance 0? Oh, because there's enemies around, so I took off my sword, and it doesn't want to do the next action because I'm being interrupted by enemies. Sure. So let's give this a try. I've never used a halberd, I don't think. So how's this work? Stab costs 2 stamina. Range of 2 steps. I can push away. Knocks back enemies. Deals 70% weapon damage. Halberd Slash. Slashes in a half circle around targets which are 2 steps away take 100% damage. Nearby targets are hurt with 50% damage. Okay, so like a halberd. Can't really hit him with the stick part. There's also a lot of achievements in this game that I have like nowhere close to completed. For instance, beating the game without ever leveling up in terms of like spending your level ups. I don't think I'm going to do that today. That seems a little ambitious. Okay. So what spell do we get from Carnomancy? So we can summon flesh now. It's not the worst. Right. I forgot. So electric damage. It arcs. In particular, it arcs back to you. I don't know if it arcs 2 squares away, though. Looks like it doesn't. No, it sure fucking does. Okay. I can't do that. That was a little ambitious. No. We're not doing that shit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, let's go handle whatever boss this is. Guess I can probably throw the halberd. How far does it go? Not far enough. Let's use our Carnomancy, summon flesh. I think we might be okay just attacking this guy. He has a club, so he's going to be pretty slow. Let's throw a wooden club at him. What just happened? Oh, this is a dissolver. Oh, shit. So that spawns acid. Can't say I love that. Looks like the boss is just about dead. Okay, I've killed Desmond the Pegleg. Great. Dissolver, very scary. I think I don't like summoning that guy. Oh, God. This room is ass. Huh. Yikes. You sure do have two weapons, huh? Let's just do a normal attack. I don't love this. Like, I'm in danger. Let's try to parry. Okay. Better now. What weapon am I using? Okay. Why can't I lunge at you? Okay, I can. Yikes. Very scary encounter there. Just right at the start, huh? Don't want to level up just yet. Not entirely sure what I want. Is that another boss? So this iron axe does a whole lot more damage than my iron short sword. Oh, its attack speed is shit, though. Yeah. But this iron saber. More damage, worse attack speed. Let's offhand it for now. I don't normally use two weapons. It's probably fine. So Helen Three Fingers. I guess let's summon another flesh. Try to parry. Wow, they are not taking like any damage. And I'm out of stamina, which is a really bad place to be when I'm about to get hit. Yeah, your attacks are slower and you receive more damage. Well. Why does this person have 50 HP and a shield? Oh, a tower shield? Oh, shit. No wonder we're not doing any damage. I want to get away from my dissolver, because it's about to spew acid everywhere when it gets hit. But that puts me in more danger. Well, let's hope we don't die. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have much chance against this enemy right now. I think I should just go to the next floor and come back. Try to find a better weapon, because this tower shield is going to fuck me up. Also, the enemy has full HP again? Why is that? Do you have regeneration? Oh, no, I've reduced its max HP. Right, because that's what that enemy does. The bloodsuckers. That's interesting. Do I want to stay on this floor? Unclear to me. I have a bunch of stuff that I dropped up there, don't I? No, I think I picked it up. Let's just leave for now. I'll come back for that. Oh, God, we're in Abyssium already, though. That's pretty bad. Yeah, there's already a Child of Iffy there. What are you? You can just jump and you have a steel saber. Hopefully they drop that saber. Well... yeah, this is what I mean about Abyssium being scary in general. I'm pretty sure I said that yesterday, but... oh, well, now you're just a little thorn. I think I can handle a thorn, right? Yikes. Just terrifying shit, you know? Because enemies can spawn with weapons that they might not normally have here. I don't know what I should be doing. Like, I can't kill the tower shield friend. Let's level up. Screw trying to do, like, low-level stuff. Put 2 points into endurance, I guess. 1 into vigor. I'm surprised we've already encountered so many bosses. Or rather, named enemies, not really bosses, right? They don't have HP bars displayed or anything. Okay, Candle Knight with no shield. That's good. Let's move back a little bit. You coming? Okay. Terrible. Oh, you have a bastard sword. Okay. Okay, can't throw giant clubs. Am I not doing any damage to this guy? I don't see its HP bar at all. How much armor do you have? None, supposedly. But I don't think I believe that. Okay. I've hit for 1. I think I need to stop dual wielding. That might be the issue here. So I think I can switch what hands these are in. Okay. Where is my Iron Saber? Because I believe that's better. Slightly lower attack speed, a little bit more damage. Okay. Yeah, let's just not try dual wielding. It doesn't seem to work, right? Based on the fact that this dude took 1 damage and has no armor. Okay. That's a little better, right? Also, enemies when they run away, I just learned this from the developer last night, that implies that they are out of stamina. So they can run out of stamina just like players can, and they will run away to try to regain it. Kind of fun fact, I guess. So this brass bastard sword we used for quite a while yesterday. Or day before, I guess. Okay, well that's a bummer. This dude's about to explode himself, right? So I guess let's let that happen. Roll down here. And then kill. Let's drop the giant club. I don't think we need that. I wish I could use the halberd, but I have nowhere near enough lightning resistance. That's a very strong enemy. Or a very strong weapon. This is a very weak enemy. I thought it was a weak enemy, but sure is taking a bit. Maybe I should try the saber instead. I don't think I've seen what the moveset on a saber is. So saber has lunge for 3 stamina. Hit and jump away. Interesting. And slashing across adjacent squares, sure. We still have summon flesh available, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, if I want to open doors already, getting close to that time. So there's a child of Iffy in the form of a basilisk. Let's just wait for that to change. Let's try to wait for it to change. It's getting a little close. Change, please? No? Is this an actual basilisk? Surely not. This can't be an actual basilisk. No way. Because I can't kill a basilisk right now. What? How is that possible for there to be a basilisk on this floor? That makes so little sense. I mean, I guess let's summon flesh. Maybe the acid will do some work. Yeah, that's a real basilisk. What the fuck? This game doesn't really mess around. Like, it sometimes just throws really ridiculous enemies at you. Okay, I think I'm going to throw the halberd thing at it. Well, it's right next to me. How fast does it attack? Attack delay is 7 to 9. So if I hit it, I think it'll hit me, and I'll start petrifying. And its armor is about 20, which means I'm going to do next to no damage to it. Well, let's try. Yeah, I did 3 damage. Yikes. Very yikes. Guess let's put on Constitution, maybe? I don't know. Vigor, who cares? I just have no idea why there's a basilisk in this floor. Doesn't make, like, any sense at all, really. So, maybe we'll go back for the tower shield enemy now. Make this happen, I think. 85 attack speed is so slow, though. What kind of armor do we have available? Quality steel leggings. That's good. Steel helm is fine. Brass cuirass. Yeah. About the same. Okay, let's try that boss again. Okay, so the halberd does a shit ton of damage. But also does a lot of damage to me. Well, it does some damage to me, right? Symphonic Steel Tower Shield. You just have a normal halberd. Griff Steel Arrows, huh? Interesting. So this halberd, I need to swap it out for anything else. It's gonna get me killed. I think this greatsword should be fine for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. I mean, steel is better than the stuff that's dropping around here. What about this halberd? Maybe I do just want to use a halberd today. Not sure. Guess we'll figure that out in the near future. We don't have to decide on a weapon this instant. So here's the bonfire. Let's see what she has for us. Ah, okay. That's pretty swell. Yeah, I don't hate that. Wand of Fireball is also very good. As we saw on the final boss yesterday, which died in like 3 fireballs with the Acid Wand. Could do some Waxmancy. Short Sword of Venom is quite potent. We do want a fire weapon just to have for any wax enemies. What can I craft? Kite Shield of Thorns isn't bad. It weighs a lot, though. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. Can't throw the Bastard Sword very far, unfortunately. For now, I think I'm going to stick with the Greatsword. I didn't actually check what she had for sale. Ring of Outburst is nice. Amulet of Life Saving is very good. For obvious reasons, right? Ring of Steadfastness. 15 armor, not great. Could get a staff. Nah, I don't think I want to. Let's just keep going. Do some auto-exploring. Okay, what are you? Iron Saber. Yeah, right. Okay, back to the Abyssium. Let's go here. So this person's dual wielding because they're dumb like I was. What a clown. And this is a scary bastard. And I don't want to be anywhere near that. Let's summon Flesh right here. I was hoping it would be a Dissolver. Are you not going to fight? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and throw a Steel Longsword. How far can I throw a Halberd? Just 2 squares, okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Probably going to want to buff our Constitution, because it looks like we're going to use some heavy stuff this run. I usually do anyway. Oh my god. What? What? Um... Okay. So that's bad, right? Really bad? I think I'm just dead. Also, why is this door closed? Is this a trap room or something? Welcome into Neon. You might be seeing us imminently dying. That's an Ice Golem. It's a Candle Champion. So that Halberd can hit us from all the way over there. Yay, Death and Despair. Yeah, this seems like an over-leveled enemy. And I just misclicked. Cool. I guess maybe this is all one big enemy, and I can kill it pretty easily if that's the case. Doesn't seem to be the case. I'm gonna hope that they can't open doors. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Why do we have a rabid frog? So... why are these enemies so strong? This is like the start of the game. I guess let's just get the hell out of here. Do I have a scroll of jump yet? I do not. So if I want to go to the next area, which I do, I'm going to need to do some fancy stuff with swords, the copper short swords, or at least the iron short sword. Yikes. So don't think I want to go over that way. That's a very scary place, optional, and later game for sure. Has lots of petrifying enemies in it. Don't want to be there, etc., etc. Okay, we got our setup here, so let's jump over. Perfect. Alright, back to my greatsword. We get another amulet. I thought I did. No, just amulet of safeguard. Okay. Sure. Let's open this, get some scrolls. No idea what any of this shit is, but surely it'll be good. Yeah, this game has some difficulty spikes, especially in the early game. And especially in Abyssium, I guess. Since, like, there's so many just random enemies in there that you can get bodied really easily. So I just kind of always try to skip it, but can't always. Oh, so you have line of sight there, but I don't. Okay, that's fair. Oh, poor guy's gonna get exploded by his friends. I guess I got experience for that. I don't hate that. Alright, sure. More constitution, because I want to be able to wear heavy equipment. Yeah, let me in here. Scroll of jump, which we already had, apparently. So what do we have scrolls-wise? Scroll of power is nice. Scroll of jump. 3 scrolls of jump is very good. Remove curse, travel, enchant item. 2 scrolls of enchant item. So let's use those immediately. There we go. Just gets us more uses of our spirit vial. Is it called? I always thought it was Abyssum. Wait, is it Abyssium or Abyssum? And it must be Abyssum. This dude has a spear, so he can hit me from where he is. I don't love that. This longsword is pretty good. Just seeing if I want to swap to it. I don't think I do. No. No, no, no. The plus 10 to hit is enticing. The low encumbrance. So if I get a shield, maybe I swap to this for a bit. But probably not. Anyway, let's go ahead and throw this. Oh, hello. Hit me for 0. That's what I like to see. Alright. I guess let's pick this up because it's magical. So maybe there's something good on it. Is there always a Candle Knight here to ambush you after you get out of Abyssum 1? Sure seems like it. Ooh, okay. Looks like we got our primary weapon for a while. What is this? I've never seen this thing. I don't think I've ever used a spear and rope. Let's go ahead and equip it. Hopefully it's not cursed, but if it is, I have Scrolls of Uncurse, and we're going to be using it for a bit anyway, so whatever. Faster attack speed. What's its moveset like? Throw and grab or stab. Ooh, your moveset is really shit. Like, how far does this even go? Oh, God. It's so short-ranged. So, no AoE on this thing. And there's a little bit of mobility that you get from it, but not much. This is kind of shit. How far does it stab, even? Same as my greatsword. This is a bad weapon that I don't think I'll be using. But maybe its enchantment is good, and I just don't know it yet. So I guess I'll take a look for a little bit. Oh, well, there's the next floor. Always convenient to find that immediately. Guess let's try throw and grab. Interesting. So it makes it so that enemies can't run away either. Probably shouldn't be, like, hiding from this, because this has summon monster abilities. I guess maybe we should see if I can go through a wall, but I don't really want to test that this instant. So far this seems like pretty good damage. Okay, well, we can see what it actually does now. Hitting enemies who are at full health deals... Ah, okay. A bunch more damage. Throw and grab pierces killed enemies. Okay, so that's how it does a little bit of AoE. I still don't see how this is good. Seems quite bad, in fact. So this is going to be a temporary weapon, I'm almost certain. So, like, I can pierce through here with throw and grab, right? That's not the worst. Uh-oh. That's kind of the worst. Well, Potion of Endurance is a nice find from that. Let's auto-explore. I am a little less scared. So, everything into Constitution, I guess, for now. I just want to wear armor. So, can't wear a tower shield. Nowhere near that. Especially with this weapon, because it weighs 250 if I wear a shield. Steel Cuirass I could wear. I think I will. Let's get rid of this helm. Get rid of the brass cuirass. And this one. Yeah. Okay. God, I hope I find a better unique than this shit. Why does this monastery have a big gaping void? That's suspicious. That doesn't look procedurally generated because I'm seeing like 4 things on the corners there. Looks like it's used for something. No, I don't want to summon flesh. I would like to grab. Hate these Scrolls of Inferno because they look like Scrolls of Enchantment, but they are not. Oh, hello. Scroll labeled Ook. Love that for us. Yeah, Monastery's great. Gives you all the scrolls early on. Super good stuff. I just wish that I had a weapon I wanted to use. Because, like, this is good right now, but it's going to fall off so fast. Because the reason it's good right now is because we're killing things in one hit. This thing is really good at killing things in one hit. But it's not going to be so great as soon as anything needs to take more than one hit. So, I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? But bears being said. So maybe Witch Glass will improve it, but I am not optimistic. Hang on, let me read it once more. Hitting enemies who are at full health deals 180% damage. Okay. Sure. Scroll of Enchant item. Nice. Let's go ahead and get our 3rd enchantment on our file. Maybe I wait to see if it's cursed or not. Just in case. You never know. Alright. On to the next floor. I think there's like a mini boss in here. More constitution. I just want to wear heavy shit. So this is not great for us. How much armor do we have right now? 30? I guess that's why things are going so well, because we were actually equipped with stuff pretty early on. Had some good luck finding that steel. Alright. More constitution. Just dump everything in there. Ooh, another scroll of enchant item. So now that our file is at +3, I don't feel bad about using that on other things. Do I have anything I want to use it on right now, though? Not really. So I think what I do... God, I have 2 scrolls of enchant item? Really? They're not cursed either? That's an unusual number of those. Are any of these rings any good? Oh. That Vital Burst ring is very powerful. Not right now, but, like, eventually. Let me just make sure... No, I didn't +3 this. I just... Oh, right. I waited to see if it was uncursed or not. Sure. So let's +3 that. And I think I'm going to... How safe do I want to be? Not that safe. I was going to head back to town and... drop off my... Whatchamacallit? Scrolls of enchant item, just on the off chance that we got fire damage here. So I'm not really seeing the 180% damage. Like, I just hit a full HP enemy for 28, and then I hit it for 25. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, well, there's the mini-boss friend who summons a bunch of birdies and heals. And summons strong small monster. Yeah, there's the birdies. That was a bad misclick. I don't love all of this. I do like when the ravens kill each other. So let's throw and grab. So you can teleport away from a grab. I guess that's good to know. Ooh, Griffsteel Sword. Ooh, 2 rings. So Scroll of Jump is needed for this. Do I want to do that? Kind of. Could be anything. I should be able to know what this is, but I don't. So where does this go? Monastery Catacombs 3. What's this, though? Ah, the tunnel. Okay. Of course. I don't really want to do the tunnel just yet. That's the spider thing. The mammoth spider. What's this brass spear of venom? It's kind of just better than our unique, oddly enough. A little silly, but sure. Any other interesting magical items that we have? I mean, this Griffsteel short sword is probably quite strong. Hard to justify using a short sword for me, though. Those are for throwing. Okay. Do I want to die? Not really. Okay. Oh, no. If I one-shot this thing, then I get 2 Griffsteel short swords. But if I don't, and it hits me, I might die. Oh, it doesn't drop the short swords. Because the shapeshifter. Really? That's rude. Do I want even more Constitution? Kinda. A little bit. What am I currently at as far as weight limit goes? 550. So if I want to wear a shield and still be able to light roll, I'm gonna need another. If I want to wear kite shield and light roll, I need like another 300-ish. It's quite a bit. It's a little bit more of an investment than I want. I think I'm going to assume that my constitution's just fine for now. And let's put it into endurance and vigor. I mean, there's the next floor of the monastery. Yeah, I'm not seeing the huge damage boost on this thing. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I wonder if it's just bugged. Ooh, Detained Mage is scary. Hopefully I kill it in one hit. Yeah, that could have been bad. So this I can pierce. Cool. Just auto-explore a little bit. Eerie Tunnel. I think that kills me if I do that. Like, I think there's no way I survive the Eerie Tunnel. Let's take a look. Let's leave. That's about enough of that. I did say I was going to do optional content today. I didn't mean right now, right at the start of the game. That seems unhinged, right? Let's go back to town, see if there's anything to buy. Drop off our enchant item scroll. Probably, let's drop the consecration scroll as well. No reason to carry that around. Everything else I think I'm fine having in my inventory. Remove curse. Yeah, let's leave it here as well. You don't really need to remove curses immediately, so I'm not too worried about those sticking around here. Everything else I'm going to keep for emergencies, because this seed has been quite scary. We have almost 1,500 gold. Do we have any rings that are good? Lightning resistance ring. We have that lightning spear. We could do that. How stupid is that? I don't actually know. If we can craft anything interesting. The Ring of Teleport Control, as always. Wand of Fireball. Scroll of Jump and Scroll of Enchant item. So I'm going to avoid crafting from her because I want to get the other ending if possible. Anything interesting here? Steel Spear of Burning. This sounds strong. 50% chance to stun as well. Stuns are good. I like stuns. What's this do? Short Sword of Flames, right? What about these? Ooh, a ton of resistances. I think I take a ton of resistances. You're also a ton of resistances. Yeah. Let's just grab a ton of resistances. And then maybe we'll grab the lightning ring and start doing healing from lightning stuff. Yeah, let's try it. So we have 56. So yeah, if we grab that lightning ring, which I don't think we can afford right now, then we could just start healing from lightning. Right now, without any further upgrades. And then upgrading it further would heal us more from lightning. And that's a pretty big game. I'm going to think about that. Okay. Back we go to the northern cave. Or the northern caverns, right? So hopefully the spider doesn't just body us. I think we have enough armor so that's not going to happen, and enough range so that it's not going to like web us and then attack us at range and we're just miserable. There might be shades though. I know we encountered some before. Just take a gander around before we go all that far in here. There are often really good consumables lying around. I think mostly like fire and poison and stuff, but still pretty good stuff. Yeah, potion of liquid fire. I think I'm not going to pick this one. I guess I will. We're getting a little close to where the spider usually is. Orange potion, I think I already have one of those, so I don't need to identify it. Yeah, I don't need it in my inventory to identify it. Because what I'm planning on doing is encountering the spider, luring it back this way, so that the other shit doesn't come with it. Okay. I don't want to be pulled into web, I don't think. So now I think I can throw and grab. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Cool. I can't parry with this weapon. unfortunately. Let's just roll over here. Oh, am I in web? Ooh. Oh, because I can't leave the grab. Oh, but it's my grab, not the spider's grab. Hang on. I gotta screenshot that for a bug report. Because that's there's a bug back a few builds ago before the 1.0 release where if you use the executioner's ring or whatever with a greatsword and you decapitated an enemy, it would say that the enemy decapitated itself. I think that's the same thing going on here. So that spider was not particularly scary. Thankfully. Got another couple spiders here. A tentacle. So we probably have a tentacle champion around. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. Writhing mass of tentacles. What if his head just did that, though? Yeah, that's fair. Also possible. Okay, let's grab this guy. I'm not in the web anymore. I don't think I can roll through a web and not get webbed, unfortunately. I'm going to throw something at this tentacle. Apparently axes are heavy. I just don't want it attacking me at range as I'm moving through here. Okay, let's go ahead and auto-explore. Off we go to the desert. We didn't get any money here, I don't think, right? Yeah, no. So, the next big infusion of money we get is in the Ismid Castle. Or I guess, if we're unlucky, we get the Plague Sewer thing again. Interesting that we had that same entryway twice. I wonder if that's procedurally generated, or like if there's only one of those entrances. Because I know this game has a lot of handmade stuff. Dragon Hunter's a little spooky. Flesh Adept is also spooky. Let's try throwing shit at him, because I don't want him summoning everything and hurting me. The Grifsteel short sword was cursed. Bummer. Minus 10 to hit, minus 2 damage. Not a great throwing item. So this run, it really matters what we throw, as opposed to last run, right? Where our throwing damage was almost entirely dependent on our unique item doing some serious work in that regard. But the stuff that we throw now is really going to matter, because we don't have any big modifiers to that. Is this a magical wooden stick? No, just a regular wooden stick. So there's our witch glass. Pick it up, please. Let's see how this refines. That's not really good, is it? Killing enemies with Eye Gorger deals 20% fire damage of the killed enemy's health to enemies around them. Like, this does address the issue that I had with the lack of AoE. but I don't think it's that good. You know? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. We have some rings now that I need to look at. Ring of Punishment. I mean, that's really good with our current setup. Dealing 60% of enemy's health or more in one strike or evocation instantly kills him. Oh, you know what? This Vital Burst ring is going to be really strong with the lightning healing build that I want to set up. Yeah, I like that idea quite a bit. So we use a lightning weapon with over 100% lightning resistance, causing us to heal from lightning. And then when we do that, we deal fire damage equal to the amount that we heal. Pretty good. I don't hate any of that. Let's put on the Ring of Punishment for now. Ring of Whimsy is poopy. Yeah. Yep. I don't like it. I like consistency. I like not dying. So I think we should see a lot of enemies just explode now. Like so. Although maybe that would have died from 28 damage anyway. A gold golem. You love to see it. A dissolver. You love to see it next to a gold golem. That's for sure. I'm just going to stay up here for a second. Let all this come to me. Oh man. The acid evaporated. Bummer. There's a good amount of gold. Damn. Okay. Sure, man. So this dude shoots electricity and hurts himself. Like a big old dum-dum. Bloodsuckers are not great. I want to open this chest before killing him because it's going to have loot. And I wasn't sure if I was going to level up from that because my EXP bar is pretty full. Silver longsword, 2d6, not great. Ooh, give me that. Okay, let's just auto-explore real quick. Can I yoink you from here? Sure can. Okay. See what we got. Blessed Amulet of Cover. Attacking a surprise enemy with a melee weapon grants invulnerability for 16 ticks. It's not very good. I'll wear it for now, because I have nothing else, but I just don't see that happening much. "16 ticks is like 1.5 turns. It's alright, you know, but it's not really where I want to be. So do I have another lightning weapon? And I have like a lightning longsword or something. Or, no, it was a lightning spear in the shop, wasn't it? Ow. I guess I am pretty resistant to this stuff now. Why are they blind? Hold on. Let me look at this enemy. I can't tell what this status is. I guess maybe the lightning blinded it? I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, hello. I don't really want to steal Helm. Please don't be poison vaults. Castle Ismid. Okay, good. I want to go back to town, but let's just explore a little bit further. Put a point in Vigor and go into Castle Ismid. I'm okay for a bit, but I want to swap over to lightning stuff as soon as I can. I know there's a bonfire in here as well. Let's go ahead and murder you. Yeah, a lot of gold in this region. Also a lot of scary shit. I wish we had a shield at this point, but we are a little lacking in that department. Okay, what do you have to say for me? We crafting anything? Nothing new. Can buy the Ring of Lightning Resistance now. What's this Ring of Harmony do? Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. When restoring health, restore 50% of the restored health as stamina. That could keep us going for a bit. So we would attack, do lightning damage, heal ourselves with the lightning damage, and then get stamina for more attacks. That would be the vision there. Let's buy the Ring of Lightning Resist. I guess it might be cursed, but eh. So what if it is? Okay, we have 116 lightning resist. Let's buy a lightning spear if you have one. It's this one, right? No, that's fire. Ah, here we go. Right, this one was shocking and... Oh, this doesn't do lightning damage. Huh. I thought it would. It just does stunning. How do I feel about that? I think bad. Bad is how I feel about it. Do I want to buy this helmet then? I mean, it is better damage, and it does slow and stun them. Although this has like that really good initial strike sort of deal. Yeah, I don't think I... What's a light thing do? Oh, it just weighs less? Eh. Meh. Winged Greaves. More jumps. Eh. A kite shield, finally. I guess we could have had that earlier, but... I think I want to use a buckler, if possible. Just so we stay lighter. I don't think I want any of this, though. Not yet, anyway. Okay, on the Lightning Halberd goes. Let's see how it goes. How much damage is this in comparison to our other one? I don't know. (2d2 plus 5) is a lot worse. It's also slower. Oh, shit. I guess we're not doing lightning stuff just yet. So we keep an eye out for lightning items, but don't really use any of these. Scroll of Safekeeping is important. I'm just going to drop them. Seems kind of silly, but we need them much later on rather than right now. Mostly in that one fight against... right before the King's Cell. In the Tower of Mirth. That fight has a lot of exploding enemies, and they can just destroy your whole inventory pretty easily. Let's take a look at you. Dealing damage activates it. Hopefully I can just kill it. These things really hurt, but they give a lot of experience. Why did I get protected? What did I do to deserve that? Oh, did I attack an unaware enemy? Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Sure. It is almost dead. Well, not really. Okay, yeah, so that gave like a fifth of a level. Not the worst. Hopefully this has a lightning enchant. Do I really not have any lightning enchanted stuff? Besides the halberd that I don't want to wear? I have so much shit in my inventory. How can none of it be lightning enchanted? What's a swift longsword do? Eh, it's bad. Okay. Sure. Kind of frustrating. Ooh, tentacles. Don't love that. Oh, does that mean they're unaware? Is that what that little thing means? I guess let's see if it does by attacking it. And yeah, okay, I do get protected. So the little eye meat thing means it's like surprised, I guess? I think? Flame buzzer, exploding corpse. Wish it didn't. I wish it didn't. Will be identified when you gain a level. Okay. Or it'll just explode, right? So two-headed Hydra. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I guess just fine. That's bad. Do we have any good short swords to throw? Not really. I just don't want all my shit getting cursed by this guy. And let's do one more. None of these are very good. Like this thing's cursed and -1. I guess. Okay, it looks like I killed it. So I am immune to electricity, but I think I still don't want this thing to hit me. Let's go ahead and kill you. And kill you. So, like, this is working, but it's by no means a sustainable strategy. Like, I think this is going to be working for, like, I don't know, another one zone after this. Like, maybe 2 more floors of this castle. But I need a better weapon. Because this is not it. This is not where we want to be. Oh, my steel rope brethren. I see you're also struggling with weapons. Yeah, I guess let's pick this up. It's magical, right? Or at least blessed or something. Hmm. Okay. Well. Can I hit you from here? I sure can. Always pleasant. See, a lot of gold in this dungeon. I mean, I guess, right? That'll just heal me. Or do no damage. Alright. More vigor. Not sure which of strength, dexterity, and intelligence I want to put stats into right now. Okay, a buckler. Finally. Probably wearing that. What does this do? Just a scorpion. And a couple Griffsteel short swords. That's pleasant. I guess these guys always have those, don't they? Ooh, a ring of some sort. Love the rings. Yeah, alright. The worry here is the electricity arcing to these things. Or, I guess, them intentionally arcing the electricity to those things. Yeah, these are very spooky. I'm going to hit it once more, and then I'm going to heal. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. I think we got very lucky with our first one to not have any issues there. Whoa, okay. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. That's a lot of health, a lot of stamina. Thankfully, it's a 3x3 enemy, so I don't think it can get through here. I'm just going to leave it be for a little bit. Hopefully that's not the direction I need to go. Yeah, okay, I was kind of worried about that. Looked like that's what this was shaping up to be. Oh, okay, I might be cooked here. This might be a scroll of teleport situation. These will deactivate after a while. Yeah, 60 ticks. Okay. So, just about now? Not quite? Huh. How do I want to deal with this? I guess I just fight this one and wait for this one to deactivate. Can I take one more hit? I hope? Okay, the other one deactivated. That's good. Yikes, man. Those are very scary. Okay, so there's the next floor. So we definitely didn't need to fight the dragon. I might do it anyway. I think we have a boss on the next floor as well. I don't love that idea. Oh god, there's going to be an engineer in here, isn't there? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like the idea of a boss with this weapon. Like, this is really good at picking off weak little enemies. It's not very good at fighting bosses. And we don't have, like, any engines set up right now. Maybe I just swap over to the halberd for now. It's so much weaker and so much slower, though. And a lower chance to hit. Just sucks all around. Yeah, I guess we're sticking with the eye gouger. I don't love that. Let's see how this goes. Do I have scrolls of charging on me? I don't. I definitely found some. They must have been destroyed by the electricity. Huh. I don't think I would have put those on the ground, right? Maybe I did. No, I think I just put the enchant weapon or the enchant item and remove curse scrolls on the ground out there. And scrolls of safekeeping. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm certain that we had those. Let me... Is there a way to check what scrolls that I've seen? Doesn't look like it. Show advanced skills? Oh, I see. I don't want that. No. Just keep me on the basic skills. Alright, well, let's hope for the best. Yeah. So these are gargoyles. How do they enable? When we get close to it? Okay. So let's just start with this one, I guess. I don't want to fight all 4 gargoyles at the same time, for sure. Right, I can't move after doing that. I gotta remember that. So, 1 gargoyle down. Anything interesting here? Not really. What are your resistances like? You have big armor, resistant to everything. Sure. I guess this is part of the problem if you do a lightning build. You're going to encounter a bunch of these. What are you? A Silver Lake Cavalier? Yikes. Why are you here? Ooh, okay. Are you immune to acid? You're not, so that'll damage you if you walk through it. I'm just gonna wait here a turn or two. Why are you missing health? It's a little troubling. I don't like how low my stamina is right now. Because we still have a lot of the fight left to go. And this guy is going to be problematic. Especially because he has a fucking tower shield. I can't parry. Well, I guess I'm tumbling, unfortunately. I don't think I'm dead if I attack here. Well, the gargoyle probably is, so that helps. This guy is going to be a big problem. I'm going to have to throw some shit at him to try to deal with this. Yeah, that did no damage. Cool. Probably because of the tower shield, right? Do I have a potion of confusion or stunning? I do. I'll use that when it gets closer. Let's use my flask now. And the reason you want to use a potion of confusion or stunning is because it has a shield, and that will make it so that it can't block, I believe. Assuming it hits, right? So let's do that. So it is confused. Its shield is broken. Let's yoink it over. Still very painful, huh? And we didn't do all that much damage to it. 9 damage. This is a problem. Why is this guy even here? It's trying to run away. Okay. Wow, really good tower shield. Except for the fact that it's cursed and a tower shield. God, that was a deadly Lestrite mace as well. That's terrifying. Sure. And I'm picking that up. It's not very good, but it's fine, I guess. I think we need more Constitution, because I'm going to want to wear better shields, and I just can't right now. I guess I've hit some time limit, and they're both after me. Wish they weren't, but so it goes, right? Should I summon Flesh? Yeah, may as well. The reason not to is it distributes the experience to that thing. So what's of Brutality mean? Oh, that's plus 2d3 damage. That's pretty strong. I don't want to use it, though. I don't think. I do want to throw it. Hell yeah. Sick throw. So we should have gotten a new ring that I haven't seen yet. Ring of Frenzy. Not great. God, we don't have any good rings. That's so weird. Normally we find something that's excellent. I guess, I mean, this is fine. This works. That's kind of gimmicky. And this, if we had the ability to use it, would be good. But we kind of don't. Okay. Let's just keep throwing shit. So, we're not having too much of a problem with these guys. At least not compared to the other enemy. So I'm not complaining about this. I feel a little bit foolish for using the summon, because now I'm getting less experience. I'm not sure how much that hurts me, though. How far can spears be thrown? Just 4, okay. So spears aren't great. Do I have any more Griff thingies that I want to throw that aren't cursed in -2? Not really, right? I guess this throws well. How far can it go? 4 squares. Oh, oops. I just exploded a bunch of acid with a fiery weapon. I didn't realize that that would happen. Okay, cool. So we made it through that bullshit. And here's a wax golem, which is a little problematic, but we should have something to throw at it, right? We do have a fiery weapon, don't we? The rope and whatever. Oh, it's on the ground, though. Well, that does make things a little difficult. Okay, I think I can throw it from here and not get exploded. Yeah, we have a lot of... Oh, we don't have any resistance. Because being covered in wax removes your resistances. Sure. Where's your fire resistance anyway? So hopefully we're far enough away. Good. Good, good, good. So this is almost as good as our current weapon, oddly enough. That doesn't really speak well of how things are going for us, does it? Just a random enchanted thing, or unenchanted thing, being almost as good. What's his hat do? Stamina. Maybe I'll grab this and we'll feed stuff to the giant for more items. Eh. So, what can we even do now? I have this buckler that I want to equip, so I think I will. Will that put me over encumbered? It does, just barely though. Bummer. So I believe what that means is my tumble will have a cooldown of 90 ticks. That's too much. That's too much. That's our only mobility, so we can't be encumbered. What are we going to get rid of? What do we have to get down to anyway? Oof, we're over by 100 with just a buckler? Gross. Okay. Steel Cuirass is probably going to go. Yeah, that weighs the most. We have an Emerald Steel Cuirass as well. So never mind. That's going on, and then we're getting rid of the pants. Because now we have a ton of resistances, like 80% to everything. That works. So once more, we are pantsless. Not the worst position to be in. Does this mean that we have a tree around here? A big 3x3 scary man? I think it might. I'm going to go ahead and throw stuff at this guy, because he spooks me. It does mean we have a tree friend. This is kind of bad. I guess I can kill these things without losing any stamina, so maybe it's not the worst. I want to get these swords. How greedy am I? I'm pretty fucking greedy. Summon flesh over here. Can you hit the guy who's actually attacking me? Instead of coming all the way over here? What the fuck? Okay, now? Please? Attack him? Oh my god. This little doggo is not a friend. He's just doing nothing. I can't parry. Well, that didn't do very much damage to it at all, did it? I think I should just run away. Because this is about to spew acid on me, and I don't want that. Yeah, fuck all that. God, enemies are so scary in this game. So we're a higher level. I could just get more Constitution. Throw on all the armor. Or more endurance, more vigor. It's probably the better idea. I'm not here to make good decisions, though. Let's wear the pants. Can I even afford to wear pants after doing that? Oh, no. Yes, I can, by 20. Okay. So every single point that I just put in there was necessary to wear these pants. Which reduce damage I take by 1.5. So, not great. Breathes lightning. Well, I'm very immune to that. So, just thinking about... So I didn't take any inventory damage from that. Scroll of Enchant item. I hate seeing that, because we have this weapon, and I have 2 Scrolls of Enchant item. It would be very, very good right now to +2 our weapon, to get it to +3. But I don't want to stick with this shit. It's so bad. Like, it's not a serviceable item. And I think we have a boss coming up as well. Although I don't remember what the boss of this tower is. It's been a long-ass time. A couple months since I've done it. At least we're getting all of these Griff short swords to throw at stuff. Ton of gold. Wondering if I want to fight this thing. Probably not. I could go to the lower levels of this tower and fight more of those if I wanted to. Ugh. Let's try killing this guy before he energizes the robot. Annoyingly, I'm going to throw this into a wall. Well, at least it's attacking me, right? I think if I stay here, this thing comes to life, unfortunately. Or they both come to life, sure. How much damage did I do? What happened there? Huh. Guess I'm up here now. Ripperoni that guy. Oh my god. The cat is very interested in rustling around in Amazon packaging. Yeah, I don't think I got much stronger since I last fought these guys. I guess I got a shield. There's certainly a lot of them around as well. It's not great. Let's go back to town. Sound like the cat was typing? Yeah, just doing the crinkles. So we could fight the dragon over here. I don't want to. Seems really dumb. Oh, he's still going. It's on the move. Okay. We have a lot of money now. It's Gladiator's Ring. Eh. More stamina if I attack surprised enemies. I mean, that is what I'm doing, but Ring of Regeneration seems like the most obvious idea. This is a -1 Ring of Regeneration, so it's probably cursed. Yeah, I agree. It's so hard being a kitty. Oh, what are you doing? See what we can craft. Nothing notable. What do you think you're doing? You could not, you know. It's cool. I just need... Oh, is that lightning? It's a short sword, though. Am I doing a lightning short sword build? What about this? That's not lightning, that's just stunning. Hello. Oh, you're a little guy. So this does attack very, very fast, and it does do a lot of lightning. Has no AoE. I think I have to do it. I gotta try this, right? Feels bad, though. What can you craft? Gargoyle Longsword, I think, does acid damage. So maybe we go with that. What's the Gargoyle's Kite Shield do? Also gives me the ability to blast acid. Cool. It deals acid damage. Acid damage is very, very good. Like, nothing resists it. It's a longsword. It's probably better than my current weapon. I think I just take it and use it. I think we just pump scrolls into this and are happy with our decision. I don't love it, but Well, no, because I want to do the lightning shit still. Let's try the lightning shit for a little bit. The main problem is that we're going to encounter enemies that resist lightning. And that'll be an issue. Like, a lot of golems do, a lot of bosses do. And also, this has, like, no AoE. I guess the lightning itself is AoE, so never mind about that. And now we need the Ring of Vital Burst. We're going to take off this Ring of Punishment. It's not going to do anything ever, because the short sword's not killing anything in one hit. And this will deal fire damage whenever we heal. And we should be healing a lot just by wearing this. We have 154 lightning resist. Jesus Christ, cat. What is up with you? Okay. Anything else we want? Not really. Okay. So yeah, we have to be like in melee range now, which is going to be a little problematic. Do we have any scrolls of enchant item? We do. Unidentified. Unidentified. Ooh, so some of these might be cursed. I'm just gonna read a scroll of identify and then drop these here. Do I really not have a scroll of identify? Oh, I do right here. Okay. Did I just exit out of it without using it? Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I do that? Classic. That's like the most common early mistake to make in a roguelike. Select a thing to use it up without actually using it. Cool. Let's buy something. So this does AoE. I don't know if it will do AoE, whatchamacallit damage, lightning damage. If it does, then that's very strong. I don't think it will, though. I'm just going to go like this for whatever the next floor is. Yeah, so this run feels pretty poopy. Of course, the first enemy we encounter is 100% resistance to lightning. Why wouldn't it be, right? Why wouldn't it be? So, did any of my items break? No. I'm a little worried about that. So that armor is ridiculously high. Its speed is about the same as mine, and its health is big. So I think I just can't deal with that acid dragon like at all. I wonder if these are resistant to lightning. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? I have picked a terrible, terrible build. Cool. Let's keep going with it. Where's the next floor? Because I can't auto-explore. Oh, it's in the top right here. Let me turn up the brightness on my screen. Ah, there we go. So this is a mistake. Just based on the fact that, everything seems to resist lightning. So there's a shade. This little guy's got to go. vanishes. Is it dead, or... I don't think so. I hate not being able to auto-explore almost as much as I hate these guys. So yeah, we're doing almost no damage. Which, you might understand as a bad thing. And I'm here to tell you that, you're right. It's atrocious. We're screwed. Oh, I like that it kicks the items out from under the enemies when they become statues. It's a nice touch. Another lightning immune enemy. Okay, we need to not be doing this strategy right now. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. Oh my god. Where's the stupid weapon I just tried to equip? That's a bad enemy. It's gonna curse all my shit. I can't see, and I'm gonna get cursed. This sucks. This really sucks. Yeah. So... is this thing glowing? It's not. Maybe I just can't tell. Okay, the sand golem's dead. So now we need to kill this thing. Thankfully, I can hit it from here. Let's throw this one. It's glowing, so hopefully next hit kills it. If not, we might be in for a bad time with all of our shit getting cursed. What's my strongest weapon right now? Probably just a Griffsteel short sword, unfortunately. So it's going to be a damage roll here. Hate being blind. Okay. Didn't curse my blessed weapon. Yeah, these guys are the worst. I know, like, the last couple of runs it probably didn't show, just because whenever I found them, I was killing them in one shot at a distance. But as soon as you get cursed by them, you're in for some shit. It's also really hard to bless an item. Like, it's easy to uncurse stuff. You just use scroll of remove curse or go to Arabelle at the town. But it's hard to come by blessed items. And so if you get a bless item cursed, it becomes uncursed and is now significantly worse. Which is a real fucking bummer. What are you? Okay, so we're limping along here. I think we just have to go to the next floor. We have a lot of scary stuff that we can't kill here. We could go to a different zone entirely, because I don't think I can make much progress here without dying. Maybe our current weapon's good enough. Maybe our shit ton of armor is good enough. I just don't feel it, though. I'll give it a try. Dude, you are so sharp. You just have no idea. Gotta trim those toesies. Got to trim those little toesies. Okay, off we go. This is a boss fight, I believe. Yeah. A lot of these mechanical spiders and stuff, very scary. Of course, 100% lightning resistant. Why wouldn't they be in this zone? And this dude knocks you back a lot. A lot. Hopefully we can just take him down relatively quickly. I'm not optimistic, though. He has no shield, so maybe I am a little optimistic. Well, I mean, that'll do, right? Let's throw our lightning sword, because I think that's as good as it's going to get for that weapon. Okay, he is not taking much damage. Is he taking 0 damage? Why for 0 damage? Why would you be 0 damage taken? Ugh. How much armor does he have? He has no armor. Oh, right. He has no armor, but he's wearing armor, for sure. That makes some sense. Okay, let's just try killing him, I guess. Or not. You have 4 range? Holy shit. Yeah, this is problematic. I was so confident that this was going to go well after that initial attack did so much damage. But I guess that just has to do with the type of damage that those things do. Huh. Because this is going poorly. Might need a tower shield here, but that's just going to gobble up all my stamina. I don't have anything good left to throw. So I think I just have to go and melee the shit out of him and hope that it works. Maybe I have some scrolls that are good. Inferno, Summon Monster, Teleport. Jump. Web. No, we don't really have anything. Kind of just need to roll at him and attack. Look how fast this fucker is. How is that reasonable? I just have, like, tank this hit. God, that eats up 7 stamina, tanking a hit from him. This is wild. This boss is, tough. I want to heal this turn, but I want to try hitting him again. Yikes. And we're getting knocked back a ton. What is with you? Oh, shit. Okay. You've knocked over the glass of water onto yourself. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Like, it didn't fall, but it was at like a 45-degree angle. Big cat day today, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with this guy. Like, all I have is melee. And we're doing, like, no damage. How much HP does he have? Like, why is he not taking damage, you know? This is ridiculous. Like, I'm doing next to nothing here. Now I'm going to take a shitload of damage again. I mean, I guess I'm making progress, and I do have one flask left. How many potions do I have? I have some potions of extra healing. I'd rather not use them because I want to get that one ending. But if I have to, I have to. Well. Terrible miss. Let's, try to just jump at him, I guess. That didn't work? Why didn't it work? Oh, because I missed. Okay, that's fair. Him pushing me away is very bad. Fuck. And I'm slowed again. My spirit vial is empty. I have no scrolls of charging, right? Guess scroll of jump works here. Let's jump right here. Okay. I guess we're done with trying for the ending where we don't use Arabelle or the potions of extra healing. Are they breaking my potions? Because I notice I only have 4 now. I thought I had more. That would be upsetting if true. I'm all out of stamina. Fuck. Yeah, this is problematic. Let's read a scroll of power and then a couple scrolls of inferno, and hopefully that'll just win. Whoa! I'm sorry. When you read a scroll of power that takes a turn, I thought it gave you a free turn. Okay. Well, that's bad. And let's... How much did that do? Not enough, really. Maybe because I was slowed, it didn't do anything. Okay, let's try that one more scroll of inferno. Hopefully this kills. Guess I'll throw a Blessed Potion of Liquid Fire, assuming I live next turn. I want to move away, but I think he's going to attack twice in a row and kill me. Okay, I guess not. Another potion of extra healing. Okay. And some scrolls or some potions of liquid fire. Should hopefully finish this. Let's use the blessed one. Sorry. Let's not use it. Let's throw it. Do not use potions of liquid fire. How are you alive? How did it only do 5? What the fuck? What the fuck? God. This guy's a bastard. That might be one of the hardest bosses I've fought in this game. I remember him being annoying before, but I was usually tankier than I am right now. Did that not even... Okay, it did give me a level. Thank God. Oh, so he had Gauntlets of Quickness, which I guess I now have. Did he really not drop his... Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's the Whirlwind. I thought it was... The game was going to be like, he didn't actually have a unique weapon. That would have rankled me a little bit. So we burned a shit ton of resources on that fight. Let's look at the Whirlwind, see if it's worth using. Has to be better than our eye gouger thing. Somehow it's worse. I hate everything. Okay, cool. Is it time to just upgrade the eye gouger and commit to using it? Really don't want to. It's such a bad weapon, you know? Ooh, a bunch of rings. Ooh, a bunch of potions. Okay. All is forgiven. So I guess we probably got a scroll of charging there, if I had to guess. And we are now in the marsh. So there's good shit in the marsh. But let's check what's in Hive now. So, because we use those potions of extra healing, there's no reason we shouldn't be crafting stuff anymore. Unfortunately. Ring of Pounces. How's use of the pounce attack? Huh. Oh. That's incredible. That's so good. So, zapping a wand charges you with energy, making zapping wands not cost charges for the next 40 ticks. So, that's absolutely fantastic for any build that uses wands. Just because that's like, you can use wands several times in a row for free. Or, more importantly, you could use like a shitty wand and then a really good wand several times in a row. Like the Supernova wand I could use several times. Interesting. I think we just have to pivot to the Executioner's Ring for now, because otherwise I don't think we can survive all that well. So we tried using lightning and it didn't work. Oh, these are great. Lose some resistance for some speed. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me those, actually. Can you craft anything? Ooh, okay. Wait, hang on. Hold the phone. That's like infinite poison damage. What's going on here? I love that. Gauntlets of Quickness. Winged Helmet. Ah, yeah, that's incredible. Wait, why am I wearing a steel helm? I thought I had one that had resistances on it. Yeah, that's a ton of attack speed, so I think we buy that. Takes all 4 of his essences, but I think that's okay. We'll just wear this the whole run. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Give me this. So our attack speed goes from 100% to 128, but we are encumbered now. Christ. Okay, pants are gone again. Back to the no pants stance. Alright. Now, what weapon do we want to use? I think I'm just stuck with the fucking eye gouger. I'm going to explore the swamp a bit before committing to any build, because there's a lot of stuff you can do there. I'm seeing this Executioner's Ring that could make up for our inability to do damage to bosses by just decapitating bosses. It's a real strategy that really does work. I promise. Let's check out the marsh for a little bit. I want to at least see what the treasure hoard has for us. Here we go. So a wand of some sort. A witch glass. Did I see a unique there? No, surely not. They did nerf the appearance rate of uniques in this area. So just the witch glass, really, that's interesting here, and whatever the wand is. I guess an Iffy's Essence. That could be useful for when we're doing the side content that I want to do after this. Although this... Sorry, excuse me. This is seeming like a pretty underpowered run, so I'm not sure how much side content we're going to be able to do. Just double checking all this shit, see if there's anything worth looking at. I just don't think there is. If we went up to the Tower of Mirth, we'd have a boss fight almost immediately. I don't think it's the first room, but it's like the second room. So it might be time to explore the overworld just a little bit. Yes, all this is just shit. Bummer. Another diamond ring, so that one must not be very good. Oh, hello. We are very far from a level. Gotta keep that in mind as we're exploring. Because we don't have a heal coming up or anything of the sort. And there are scary things around here. Not like in this direct area, but nearby. I guess more endurance. Our stamina is really, really bad. Our HP sucks too. Rude. So you have a webbed item. Wow, so I'm just stuck here. That's problematic. I sure don't like being slowed, stunned, and webbed. Some subset of those is usually pretty good, but... Oh, well, that was helpful. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about before. Last run, when I had a helm that made me immune to stuns, I kept talking about how incredible it was to be immune to stuns. You're starting to see why that matters. I hope, anyway. Because we just got bodied pretty hard by getting stunned repeatedly. And this didn't give us anywhere near enough experience to justify taking all that damage. Now we're slowed again. I think these torturers are just fine. They just hit you with spears and shit, and that's not a real issue for us. Okay, I lied. It's a pretty big issue. Wow, okay. So... I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with this. Because we suck right now. Like, we are really, 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 really weak. I don't think I can emphasize that enough. I think I just have to go to a different area. Because none of this is working. Our weapon is bad, and... like, it's not doing enough damage. It's only +1. We have 2 Witch Glass. So I guess let's, let's think about how we're going to upgrade our weapons. Oh, well, didn't mean to pick up the Scrolls of Safekeeping there, but whatever. I'm just looking for a lightning thing, if I can get it. I don't think I can see one. Maybe I just have to use the Gargoyle Longsword. Yeah. What a bummer. I wanted to do cool lightning things, but it's just not coming up for us. Ring of Regeneration I should probably take, because we have like very, very little healing right now. even though this is a -1 Ring of Regeneration. Yeah. We might be stuck with this. Wand of Fireball is strong, especially because we have the ability to get that one ring that would improve it. Well, shoot. I was hoping to do optional stuff, but it just seems like we're so close to death all the time that that's not going to come up. Let's go see our Witch Glass friend. See what she has to say about our equipment. To jump to enemies pushed away. Why would I care about that? You know, I don't want to jump at enemies. I want to survive. And we are having a hell of a time doing that. Right, we just got the speed boots. I'll be putting those on in the immediate future. Ugh. I don't know what these diamond rings do. God, do I want to do this, really? Am I upgrading this? It's such a bad weapon. I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, let's go buy that one thing that that dude was selling. And we'll just upgrade it. The Gargoyle Sword. Let's be boring. I think that's going to improve our damage quite a bit, unfortunately. I hate to do it, but we kind of gotta. We're just gonna suffer otherwise. Oh, you know what? I actually need to go in the immediate future. I just looked at the time. I know it's only 11:50, but I do have shit to do today. I have some work. This seems useless. Maybe it gets better if I keep upgrading it, but it seems really bad, right? Ability to teleport to pools of nearby acid? Like, no. You know what, let's just experiment. Let's see what it does. Let's see what the next upgrade is after doing this. Please be good. That's also bad. Well, shit. Okay, well, whatever. Let's +3 our weapon. What does a Blessed Scroll of Enchant item do? Maybe it blesses it as well? I don't know. Such a bummer that all of the weapons we found are so bad. So this improves the acid damage as well. That's very strong, actually. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon about the gargoyle thingy. This is uncursed. It does bless it. Okay, sick. Sure. That's a lot better. I don't think it's enough right now, but it's close to enough. Okay, let's try it out before I leave, I guess. I'm going to go to the overworld in Hythe, and let's go to the east here. There should be a Silver Lake Cavalier just standing guard, trying to prevent you from going there in the early game. I can equip pants. Let's get those boots that were speedy, right? The speedy boots. Did I buy them already? I did. Yeah, so much for my resistances, but whatever. Do we have any rings? We have some unidentified ones. Shield Maiden's ring is not bad. Let's hope the diamond ring is decent. We have no rings that are really good. Let's buy the regeneration one, just because of that. I'm pretty sure it's like cursed or something, but... or -1 at the very least. Let's get rid of lightning resist for now. And put on this -1 ring of regeneration. Yeah, cursed. Whatever. Let's do scroll of remove curse. Okay. And let's see what we got going on over here. Okay. Soulless Witch. Huh. Am I on fire or no? Okay. Okay. That was dangerous. I guess let's try killing this thing. This is going to shoot ice at us, which I don't love. Oh, so we make pools of acid. That's a little spooky. I don't think we have acid immunity. So... that's a little suspicious. Right. You suck. I'm just gonna roll this way. Can I not get around that tree with any finagling? Oh, I can. Nice. I can just miss anyway. Cool. Ooh, that triggers acid as well. Okay. Yeah, this weapon is pretty slick. Wait, what weapon am I using? Is it a short sword, not a long sword? Hang on. No, it's a long sword. What's... okay, it's defaulting to lunge when I want to stab. Okay, the attack speed boost is coming in clutch here. I think I roll. No, if I roll away and it blasts me with ice, I'm really sad. So let's just attack. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Am I immune to acid when I'm using this sword? I don't think so. I guess I should just find out by stepping onto this. God, that sucks a little bit. So I have to be very careful. Great. This guy again. Um, these little shits will stun you. I'm going to throw my lightning weapon at this guy. Or maybe this, I guess. God, this is so good. I mean, it's cursed, so it's much worse, but it would be very good. Let's throw this, make a little puddle of acid under him. That should tick some damage pretty well. Do a slash strike here. Do a poke there. And I can parry now. So let's parry this. God, this is so much better now that we can parry. Like, genuinely, this is a much more reasonable build. Archer is a little spooky. Let's roll here. Do a slash strike here. What happened? Okay, nothing happened. So I'm invincible for a turn, so I think I can just attack. God, yeah, this is way, way better than we were doing before. It's only going to take me stepping into acid like once to feel worse about it, but for this moment, I'm thinking it's pretty solid. Oh, this shoots acid as well. So how do I teleport into acid? Blink, 2 stamina. Teleport to a tile adjacent to nearby enemy. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Teleport to nearby pools of acid. So that's not the same wording, right? Weird. How do I kill this? How beefy is it? Like 45 HP. Why does it have 100% acid resistance? Why would the game do that to me when I just got my acid weapon? Acid explosion on death, acid breath. Okay. Let's start throwing shit. So that doesn't reach. This will poison it if it hits. Let's throw this. Right, that explodes the acid. Oh, oh shit. So we really need fiery weapons. I think that's gonna be our main game plan. Since acid explodes when fiery weapons hit it, you can just throw a fiery weapon. It'll make a pool of acid, and that acid will then explode, and that'll do beefy damage. Kind of love that. Some of your friends are looking for a D&D game, so we posted in the server with basic advertisement, and only the strangest people messaged us. Oh god. So what, you're having to field like 10 absolute lunatics that want to play D&D with you? What a nightmare. So I'm standing in acid. I would rather not be. Just chill here for a second. Give me the Sword of Lightning again. So I think this acid sword is going to be excellent for us. We just need a bunch of flaming weapons, and then we can throw those at them, and we'll be very, very happy. I say that, but what really needs to happen is I really need to just fucking leave. But game is good, unfortunately. Sometimes you just want the game to be a little bit worse, right? So that you have a reason to leave. Eh. What are you? You're just a rock? Weird. You are bad. Did it see me? Sure did. Okay. Let's just wait here a second. Hello. Throw a this, I guess. Doesn't quite work. I am very sick of the pathing always going through the tree in front of me. Oh, so close. Yeah, man. I mean, it's reasonable, right? You shouldn't be able to throw around like that, but I want to. So let me throw a flaming weapon at it and see if it explodes instantly. Do I have one? Surely I have a flaming weapon, right? Am I blind? Probably. Do I really have no flaming weapons at this point? That's worrying. Okay, well, anyway, let's throw this. Right, don't stand in the fucking acid. Okay, that's gonna get me for sure. A lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here, because I gotta go. Oh. You were like, I was gonna play standard D&D, and people were... So I recreated a movie in Divinity Original Sin, which we can play as a campaign. Oh, no. Oh, no. I want to hear more about all of the crazy things that you heard from D&D people that you wanted to play D&D with. But I have to, like, go get money and stuff to buy goods and services. I'm going to do that. So, see y'all tomorrow for more of this run. I like that it's going better now instead of whatever the hell it was up until we got this gargoyle sword. But now we have a path forward. We just need to find flaming weapons to throw at things, to explode acid, to then trigger a bunch of death. That'll be real good when we get it to work. Anyway, until tomorrow, goodbye.